welcome to the Beauty Dish. Thank you for joining me for my monthly haul video. So today I am going to show you everything I bought in beauty, so makeup, hair, skincare, nails, everything, and tell you exactly what I spent. So if you're new to my channel, I do these videos every month, and I started back in September, and I did it because soon after starting my YouTube channel, I realized haul videos are so much fun to watch and they're fun to make and I like them as much as the next person, but I realized that I wanted to add sort of an extra layer of meaning to my hauls. So that meant for me keeping track of everything I spend, because I think it's important to have a conversation about the price of beauty. And makeup and so much of this stuff that we love and that we love to buy and try, so much of it is a luxury and it's a fun hobby that we all share, but at the same time you have to reconcile the monetary cost of it. And I'm not saying that I do everything perfectly, or that I spend the perfect amount, or that I spend too much, or that I spend too little, or this is what you should do. Not at all. I just want to show you what I do. This is how I make my decisions with shopping and where my priorities are, and I just want to put it out there and kind of be able to have a dialogue about what it costs to look the way you want to look. So that's the philosophy behind all that. So last month, March was kind of a major month for me. I spent about $540 on beauty, and a lot of it was actually makeup. Usually the bulk of my purchases go towards skincare, but not the case in March. Not really sure what happened. You can go back and watch that video. All my previous hauls will be linked in the info box if you'd like to see what I've been up to previously. So after the craziness of March, I have to say that I am very pleased about April. I went and I totaled everything up a couple hours before doing this video, and my spending was a lot more in control, a little bit calmer in the month of April. And that's especially fantastic because, as you probably know, Sephora had a special 15% off the whole store sale at the beginning of the month, and of course I was going to pick up a few things. So let's start there. Alright, I picked up the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim. I know I love this shade. I have the 3-pan palette, and I use my dim all the time, and I didn't want to use it all up because I like to take that palette when I travel. So I went and I got the full size in dim, and this is regular $45, but with the discount I paid $38.25. And I am going to go fast with this. I've talked about a lot of this stuff in other videos, and I probably will talk about it in the future, but if you have a question or if you want me to do a review of something, leave it in the comments and I will try to accommodate and definitely answer your questions. Alright, the ambient powder, then I got the Nars eyeshadow duo in Kauai, and this was a new duo, but it is part of the permanent collection, and I love it. I love it. I love it. It's my first Nars eyeshadow, and I'm so glad I got it. The colors are just fantastic. They're just stunning, and my hands are nice and clean, so I'll just do the little finger swatch. That dirty gold is amazing, and I love everything in purple, and that's a great purple, so I'm really, really happy with that. But it hasn't been feeling like summery enough for me to wear them yet, which is kind of sad. I mean, I've worn them a few times. So that came to, I tend to ramble. I'm going to try not to go on tangents. That came to $29.75. I got the Makeup Forever HD blush. This is their cream blush. It's fantastic. I got the color 310 Rosewood, and that cost me $22.10, which I think is a really nice price for a very high quality product. Then I picked up, and these were sort of like, didn't need to do it, but did it anyway. I picked up a couple mascaras. So I got the Eyeko Duo, and the reason I had to get this is because they have a midnight blue mascara and then a black, and I was curious to try Eyeko. I don't have a holy grail mascara, and I like testing out new things, so I got this, and as you can see, it's not opened yet, but you know, you can't open like 10 mascaras at once. Okay, another mascara that I didn't need, but I saw this on a YouTube video, a Sally Hughes video where Bobbi was doing her makeup, and she used this mascara. It's the Smokey Eye Mascara. So the whole idea behind this, which I think is kind of brilliant, is to just have a mascara that is so black and so bold and kind of thickening that it can actually stand up to a dark smoky eye. And I've found when I've done smoky eyes that sometimes your mascara just looks really wimpy and it's like you can't even see it. So if this actually lives up to its promise, I will be really happy. So I'll tell you about that in the future when I finally use it. The Eyeko mascara was it seemed like a good deal. If it works, it's a good deal. But that only came to $16.15, and the mascaras in here are not full size. They're like, you know, smaller than full size. So $16.15 for that, and $23.80 for the Bobbi Brown. That's like a regular price $28 mascara, so that is not cheap, but I've got my fingers crossed on that one. Okay, that was everything for my Sephora VIB sale haul, and that came to $130.05. So that's awesome. I do have to say, I returned a YSL lipstick that just did not perform for me. I returned a Dior mascara and a Dior lash primer and a couple other things too. Just things that I thought were going to be amazing that did not work. So that really brought my total down, but still, I'm happy at $130. Okay, to some other stuff. Let's see, I always include my Ipsy Bag. I have a subscription to Ipsy, which is a beauty monthly subscription thing. You've probably heard of it. So that cost me $10. I also picked up an eyeliner. I think I have like 2 drugstore products that I bought this month. I stayed away from the drugstore, which is a really good thing for me, but I was walking through Target one day, walking down the beauty aisle, and I saw this, and I picked it up and I put it in my cart. It was like, I don't often do that. I usually know what I want and go to get it, and I deliberate about it, but I saw this, and I'm like, I need to try a new navy gel eyeliner. And I'm going to be, you know what, I'm not going to put this on my hand because it's going to be really hard to get off. I did it earlier, but it's what I have on my lash line, my upper and my lower lash line right now. So I really like a navy eyeliner as something different, you know, from brown, and it's just a fun kind of different touch. And that cost about $6 at Target. Okay, so soon after the Sephora VIB sale was over, they did something so evil and tempted me with an offer for a free deluxe sample of the Guerlain meteorites, and they are over here. So this is my deluxe sample. So it was like, if you order, I think it was $25 or $35, you can get the free sample. And I had been wanting to try these. So this is your sample. You get like, I'm not gonna, there's like 6 meteorites in there. Hopefully you can see that. I don't want them to fall. But I've been dying to try these, but I just didn't want to buy a full size. I just wasn't convinced it was going to work. So when I saw the sample, I was just like, well, crap, Sephora, I'm going to order something. So I actually ordered a product that I almost bought during the VIB sale, but decided to wait, and I got it now, and I'm so glad I did because it is my new favorite sunscreen. It's the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. So this, as the box says, it's new and improved, and I had the old version last summer and I really loved it. It's a fabulous sunscreen. It's all mineral. It has a high SPF 47, so no chemical sunscreens, just zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, and it is very hydrating, yet it feels very light, and it does not leave a white cast. It goes really well under makeup. I really like this, and for a 2-ounce bottle, actually, the Josie Maran sunscreen is $32. I think that's a good price. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so I could get free shipping with that order. I also got the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. I was not delighted by this. It's not that great. It doesn't take off mascara all that well, but it's okay, and I'm going to use it. So this was $18. Okay, then I got a Maybelline color tattoo at Ulta, and it's my second drugstore product for the month. It's barely branded. It's so not exciting, right? This is like one that's been in their range for a really long time. It's a really pretty, neutral, just bright, eye brightening color, and you know, I love the color tattoos just as much as the next gal. Okay, and that cost me, there's a coupon involved, it cost me $5.60. So guys, we are almost to the end. If you remember last month's video, it was hella long. It was a bit much. But we're almost done, and the next thing I have is some skincare, and I just picked up a replacement of my favorite toner. It's the Exuberance Soothing Toning Lotion. I'm almost out of my current bottle, so this one's still in its box, but I ordered this from Skin Store with 20% off. So that came to about, it cost $30 regular price, but I did have a coupon, so 20% off, a fifth of so it was like $24 plus tax, something like that. But this is like my fourth bottle. This is a great toner, especially if you have dry, sensitive skin. I really like it. And I also got, if you saw my review of Paula's Choice products, I had the little sample of her vitamin C serum, and oh, it's still in its box. Here's the box. I was going to take it out and show it to you, but like, it's not assembled. There's a dropper that's like, you have to add on to the package, so we won't even go there. But this is a, 15%, I think is why it's called, 15% vitamin C with vitamin E and ferulic acid, so it's all about your antioxidants, and vitamin C is really great for collagen and evening out the skin tone, which I definitely could use some sunspot evening. So I add this to my antioxidant serum that I use by Paula's Choice in the mornings, and I think it's just a really nice, easy to use vitamin C serum. So that was on sale and with free shipping. That's the only thing I ordered, and it costs $33.50, which is a nice price for a vitamin C product of quality, if you ask me. So that's everything for makeup and skincare, but there is one other thing, and I really can't decide if this should sort of count in my beauty total. And you know about this if you've been watching my videos, but this month I splurged on some new makeup brushes. I got the Eye Set by Wayne Goss. So these are excellent quality. They're made in Japan to his specifications, and they are goat hair. They're absolutely lovely. I've enjoyed using them, and they cost $148 for the set, but you can buy them individually, and if not now, then you eventually will be able to buy them individually. And I'll link to my video where I did a first impression and a demo with the brushes, and I'm also going to do a specific review coming soon, but it's coming, I promise. I've been saying that for a month, but it's coming. So I don't know if those should count in my total. So let's add everything up, and you be the judge. You decide if you want to count it in your mind. I will tell you all the totals. Okay, so I always break it down like this into makeup and skincare. And this month on makeup, I spent $151.65. That's what it was. A lot of that Sephora stuff, I didn't really buy any skincare at Sephora aside from the sunscreen. On skincare, which I counted the sunscreen, the Paula's Choice, toner, I spent $113.50. Not that high. I don't really feel as conflicted about my skincare spending as I do about makeup sometimes. So skincare. And then the brushes cost $148. So the total without the brushes, and I kind of feel like this should be the real total. So that would be $265.15. If you want to add the brushes on top of that, which is totally fine, it would be $413.15. So that is everything I bought and exactly what I spent in beauty in the month of April. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this video. Let me know if you have any of these products or if you have any tips for me. And also, how do you deal with your price of beauty? Leave your thoughts, your comments. Do you have a budget? Do you just kind of close your eyes and hope for the best? What do you do? What do you think about me? You can be judgmental. It's okay. So if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Why not? It's free. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.